We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Number 27.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Here comes the first pitch. Austin Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer looking up. Gone! Digging in, Jonathan Scope. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now is Chris Young as he'll swing it to get things started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Young.
Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Jackson is under it. One out. Here's Javier Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Alex Avila, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. The pitcher, Michael Fulmer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Ball 2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Center fielder number 27.
Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow this.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Daniel
into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Russell.
Pitch on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Addison Russell becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jonathan Scope.
He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Montero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher.
So striding in, Carlos Carrasco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So digging in now, Alex Avila. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alex Avila.
From the stretch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 1, Jose
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Digging in, Michael Fulmer. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number
Into
30.
the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Dexter
From
Fowler.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer is after it, but this will land out there just foul. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Chris Davis now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Daniel Murphy is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Addison Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Michael Fulmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Montero will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Line toward right center. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley. Koji Uehara comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler, 0 for 3 with an RBI. In this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez onto the grass. One down. Now digging in once again, Austin Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Chris Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Young.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Fielder, number 4.
Ready for another
George
shot now.
Springer.
George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Iglesias is up with it, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Avila.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line to the right side. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Andrew Romine will come on now and pinch run here.
Andrew Romine.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Russell.
Anibal Sanchez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Anibal Sanchez. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now catching, number 34, James McCann.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And now K-Rod, Francisco Rodriguez, is up throwing in the bullpen. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on the way. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Anibal Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Alex Presley will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance.
Alex Presley.
Mike Montgomery enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Montgomery.
Matt Holliday will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Center
hitter,
fielder.
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
He comes in
Fowler.
0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Austin Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Bryce Harper would be next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Rodriguez takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher Miguel Montero.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate,
Pitcher.
Mike Montgomery, as he'll get his first
Montgomery.
opportunity in this one. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Here's Chris Young, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1, and this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up.